What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Before I get into this conversation today, which is going to be one of the most deepest conversations you'll probably hear on social media, one of the deepest. And it's going to probably be a conversation, the people who are being talked about in this video, they're going to probably skip on and go on to somewhere else and continue to live in their delusion. So before I say what I'm going to say today in this video, hit that subscription button if you find things that you see on this channel interesting. So subscribe if you're new. When you're given the option, hit all so that you can receive all other videos that I upload. Stop fighting the internet. Stop fighting social media. And start finding your peace. I was having a conversation with a brother of mine this morning, and I mentioned to him that I need to stop posting about relationship advice on social media, because so many people on social media, they are not looking for relationship advice. They are trying to entertain people. They only want entertainment, and they only want comedy. Not many people are looking for advice from social media. That's all they come to social media for. They have their own problems. They have their own situationships. They're dealing with depression. They're dealing with anger. Some are dealing with suicidal thoughts and other things that they need to come to social media for some type of solace. They don't want to come to social media to be further ridiculed or to be given a lecture. So they turn away from videos where they feel as though a lecture is being created to talk about what they're doing in their life and how they're doing it in their life. So I'm like, I'm going to stop fighting against this beast that's called social media. And I was told by another brother of mine that, you should continue to fight. And there's no disrespect to him, as I did think about continuing that fight. But I mentioned something to him. I said, social media is like Goliath. And I'm David, trying to fight against a beast that's not able to be killed. If you're biblical, you know that David eventually slayed the beast, Goliath. If we want to call him a beast, he was actually a man. But I said this beast, social media, is a different type of Goliath. There is no weapon that's formed that will destroy this beast. There is no wordplay that can be put together that will destroy this beast. This beast is undestroyable. It's undeniable. And it is completely diabolical and destructive, and destroys many minds on social media. When I brought this conversation to the mind of my brother I just spoke to this morning, he said, no, this beast is like the Hydra. Now, if you don't know who the Hydra is a mythical beast from Greek mythology. I'll leave it up to you to go do your research on the Hydra and find out more about it. But these videos that you're looking at, I created some AI videos that bring some messages with it, and tried to do the best I can through prompts with AI to bring the Hydra to life. Ending with a video that's going to show you at the end that this Hydra is not a beast, but it is a beast that has been made up of many people on social media who do not care about what you have to say. As a collective, they only care about engagement and how many people that they can touch with their foolishness. That's the only thing they care about. They don't care about giving you any information or whether or not you leave today inspired. They want to know that you left today entertained and that you put money into their bank account and money into their wallet to make them richer so that they can live on being successful while you live on possibly being miserable, thinking that in some way they helped you. When in all actuality, they didn't help you, they hurt you. So you turn away from the knowledge only to walk into the comedy club so that you can get a good laugh. But then you'll leave out the comedy club and real life hits you again. You can't live in a comedy club because the comedian only has but so much comedy to give you. The comedian only has so many jokes you're going to laugh at and so many jokes before they then start to turn on their own depression and they no longer want nothing to do with your ass. Now they need you to get the F away from them and go back to living your regular miserable life because they were only there to put on a show. They were not there to teach you where to go. They were not there for that. You see, this beast needs to at least feast on your misunderstanding of life and to then drive home a different misunderstanding that leaves you even more misunderstood than before, scratching your head wondering what the hell did I actually just listen to? But hey, at least you got to laugh from it. At least you got to get some stress out. At least you got to push out that anger you was able to push out and feel that someone was actually feeling the same way you did. And that's what social media is. So if you're a content creator that's trying to give some knowledge in certain sectors and you found your audience, kudos to you. But if you feel as though your audience is not there, I say take a seat back and go find your peace and talk to the people that are willing to listen to you and willing to take heed to some of what you got to say. Stop fighting the Hydra. It's not going to give in to you. It only gives in to more destruction. If you like this video, leave a comment and let me know what you think about what I got to say today. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.